Somerset East, a quiet town surrounded by mountains, farms, and with some of the warmest people you'll ever meet. But before we got here, our journey began at Eastern Cape Motors in Port Elizabeth, who provided our transport. The adventure kicked off with a full tank and powerful prayer. So without any further ado, here we go. Our host for the weekend, Tolly's African Safaris, welcomed us like family. And let's just say, we didn't exactly suffer. We discovered three things very quickly. 1, the hospitality was 5-star. 2, the food was even better. And 3, the dining room came with an audience that made quite the impression on us. Saturday began with ministry at the factory farm stall and venue. Both men and women gathered to be encouraged and uplifted. After a warm welcome and some fellowship, the men and women were separated for ministry. On the women's side, Frida, Renee and Gertjie ministered, while the men were blessed by the testimonies of Andrew, China, Rudy, Loki and Anton. And then of course, we ate again. It's Saturday evening and we were told that dinner would be special, which in Tolly's language means nothing but the best. A feast of biblical proportions. There were 5 courses, each one better than the last. A meal that made us question whether we were on a ministry trip or a cooking show. By course 3, I was fairly certain that the lion had winked at me. It's Sunday morning. The team gathered at the Dutch Reformed Church in Somerset East, where Rudy and Frida Versace ministered to the congregation.
Ek is nie hier vanoggend om myself te bejammer en wil hê julle ouens moet my bejammer oor dit wat ek deurgaan het. Ons het baie, almal van ons, het 'n getuie om te lewe en deur bepaalde goed gegaan. So ek is daar om dit bietjie te deel met julle en hoe ons daardeur is. En dit kan jou dalk help vanoggend.
Geniet jou lewe. Ek sê nie gaan sondig weer nie, maar geniet jou lewe. Lag. Ons wil nie morbiede Christene wees nie, want 'n Christen is nie morbied nie. Hulle lag. Hulle lief. Hulle gee liefde vir almal, want hoekom? Jesus is liefde.
And so, our weekend of ministry came to an end. It was a reminder that when we open our hearts to Him, Jesus will meet us wherever we are, be that on a farm, at a church, or even the most unexpected places. Thank you, Somerset East. We came to minister, but left ministered to. To God be the glory.